Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the other major entanglement that's going on right now. We will talk about Menendez and New Jersey and Egypt and gold bars and all of that stuff. And just talk about where that is sitting at the moment because that's proceeding now as well. Okay, so for a quick recap, the Democratic senator from New Jersey, Bob Menendez, has been accused of a scheme that the short version of this is the allegation seems to center on him taking money from Egypt to then support or help Egypt get aid. Okay. Now, he appears to be trying to shift the blame to his wife. Now, one of the things that happened as far as the prosecution is concerned, they wanted to use a number of messages, text, emails, stuff like that, that dealt with the aid. The judge determined that, well, that fell under speech and debate, the speech and debate clause of the U.S. Constitution, which means they can't use it. The prosecution described that evidence as critical. So there's no telling how damaging that's going to be to their case, but they are still attempting to make it. Now, for reference, this is the one that had all of the images surface of the gold bars and the wads of cash and all of that stuff. That's this one. Sadly, there are enough of these going on right now that you kind of have to specify. Now, Menendez has indicated that he is not going to run for re-election as a Democrat. However, he is kind of indicating that if he is acquitted, he might run as an independent. Now, as the trial proceeds, so far, there hasn't been any, giant moment or anything like that. It's moving along. This is a very tedious paperwork one, which is probably why it's not getting a whole lot of coverage. I mean, aside from the whole, former president on trial thing. But this is going to have some far-reaching impacts depending on how it gets decided. As far as Menendez is concerned, he's basically saying, hey, everybody does what I do. And that may be true. You don't know. If he is found guilty of it, there will probably be changes to the way things work up on Capitol Hill. If his statement about this is pretty standard being true, if that statement is true and he's found guilty, you're going to see a lot of changes. If he's found not guilty, you will probably see more unique situations like this in the future. But it's moving along, and this is one that probably shouldn't fall out of everybody's memory because as it moves along, it's going to have more and more political consequences. So, anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.